So stay hydrated, remember to eat a snack, and remember that we have a festival going on after the parade until 5 o'clock p.m. Thank you all for coming and enjoying this event with us today. All right, coming up next is the Sequoia High School Cheerleaders. They are led by coaches Christina, Linda, and Lauren. Both the JV and varsity teams focus on school spirit and cheering for their sports team. These 40-plus athletes work hard at practice and to make every moment count. They would like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Go Sequoia! My great-grandmother was actually a very proud graduate of Sequoia High School. She loved Sequoia High School and she loved Redwood City. She was a major conservationist for the area. And coming up after the cheerleaders, the Sequoia High School Class of 1957 Scholarship Fund. The Class of 1957 Sequoia Scholarship Fund raises money to help Sequoia graduates towards their first arts and crafts, presented by California artists. All right, coming up next is the Tri-City Band Corps. They are a non-profit organization based in Fremont, California, dedicated to spreading music throughout the community. The Cadet Regiment is a marching band made up of middle school students from ages 12 to 15 from all over the Bay Area. Previously, in the Redwood City July 4th Parade, the Cadet Regiment won 2nd place in Youth Marching Band 2019. Congratulations on that and good luck this year. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Tri-City Band Corps. Thank you for marching with us today. We'd like to remind you once again of the festival going on in downtown Redwood City with a variety of food booths on Middlefield Road between Broadway and Marshall. And at 9:30 tonight, there will be a fireworks display at the border of Redwood City. Live music begins at 7 o'clock. Parking is very limited, so please arrive early. And coming up next, the Redwood City Community Theater, presenting live musical theater produced and performed by local community members. Their purpose is to bring live community theater back to the city for the enjoyment of the participants and audience, and provide a safe, culturally enhancing program for teens, adults, and seniors. This year, they'll be performing Kinky Boots at Carrington Hall in August. Those boots were definitely made for walking. Once again, the Redwood City Community Theater presenting Kinky Boots at Carrington Hall in August. An excellent movie, incidentally, starring Chiwetel Ejiofor, who is also a fantastic actor that you might have seen in productions such as 12 Years a Slave, Serenity, and Doctor Strange. I love Chiwetel Ejiofor as an actor. He's a fantastic performer. Love seeing him in anything. Ooh, you might have heard the snap on that paper. That was really satisfying. All right, coming up next, we have the Redwood City Public Library, one of my favorite institutions in this city growing up, and one of my favorite institutions nowadays. Libraries and hero librarians celebrating literacy. Here are librarians from all over San Mateo County who educate, empower, and provide young children and teens with access to literature, technology, and new ideas. They foster a love of reading and learning and celebrate literacy for all. Libraries are for everyone and everybody, and all books belong. And they are also joined by the Sequoia High School Media Center, which also promotes literacy in all forms. Look for these book bikes all over town. Once again, the Redwood City Public Library and the Sequoia High School Media Center. Everyone, thank you for being in our parade today. And just as a little continuation from my last announcement, the Redwood City Fire Department wants to remind everyone that the International Fire Code adopted by the City of Redwood City prohibits any types of fireworks, including the so-called safe and sane variety. Police and fire staff will be on the lookout for violators. Any person caught in possession of fireworks will have them confiscated and subject to a citation. All right, coming up next, we have San Mateo County Blue Star Moms. This is a local chapter of the Blue Star Mothers of America. This chapter helps prepare care packages for local veterans from San Francisco to East Palo Alto. In addition, they prepare care packages to be shipped overseas to active duty troops, which contain a little love from home to lift the spirits of our deployed military men and women. Once again, San Mateo County Blue Star Moms. And having had some people and friends of mine who have served in the military, trust me, those little touches of home are greatly appreciated by our serving men and women. Also, incidentally, a bit of trivia. Did you know that the barge they launched the fireworks from for our fireworks here in Redwood City actually has to be loaded and inspected in South San Francisco? They actually have to inspect it in South San Francisco and then sail it down here in order to launch the fireworks off. Seems a little complicated to me, but you know, it's whatever. All right, we have Sequoia Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen and patrons everywhere, please welcome your nurses, doctors, and staff of Sequoia Hospital. They are a staple in our community, and did you know that their little gem of a hospital is leading the nation in cardiac care? Once again, everyone, Sequoia Hospital. We'd also like to take this moment to thank our following sponsors: Redwood City General Tire, who's helped the PCA for decades, both financially and with cars and announcer trucks. And in addition, providing trucks, Hayward Lumber, Broadway Auto and Billy Mann, Action Towing, Granite Rock, and Peninsula Vehicle Storage, as classes and entertaining audiences since 1990. This summer they will be presenting Madagascar Jr. and Into the Woods, featuring talented performers from age 8 to 18. Treat the family to a magical afternoon of singing, dancing, and laughs with San Carlos Children's Theater, July 22nd through 31st. Into the Woods, incidentally, my favorite musical. See, I know the lyrics. Into the Woods, incidentally, if you've never heard the plot, is a bit of a mashup of several fairy tales. It's the story of a young woman, a poor boy and his mother, a baker and his wife, a local charitable event. Once again, everyone, the Lloyd J. Toby Post 585 San Carlos American Legion. And riding by in this lovely golf cart, we have Hans Sayer of Sayer Services, who are providing the audio equipment for this parade. Please give a hand not just to the American Legion of San Carlos, but also to Sayer Services for the crisp and clean audio. All right, once again, the American Legion, Lloyd J. Toby Post 585 of San Carlos. That's the Lloyd J. Toby. Let's give him a cheer, because that gentleman seems to be a little hard of hearing, everyone. Let's give him a good loud cheer. Schwinn, 1929 bicycle. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. To offer special thanks. All right, coming up we have Studio S Broadway Entertainment Company of Redwood City. Owner Sherry McLeod is with her father Stan Silverstein of Redwood City in his Excalibur, which is a very cool name and has a fantastic license plate, Stan's X. Awesome. Studio S Broadway teaches beginning through professional dance classes in hip-hop, jazz, ballet, tap, acrobats, and contemporary starting at age 2. They are located on Broadway in downtown Redwood City. Studio S is celebrating their 43rd anniversary. Let's make some noise for Studio S Broadway of Redwood City! Just as a safety reminder, please go to Studio S Broadway to dance. Do not get out of the audience and join the performers. As a safety concern. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Studio S Broadway. Incidentally, a little bit of trivia about the song that they were dancing to, the multiple Olympic trial qualifiers, Golden Glove champions, and national champions. This USA Boxing certified gym is led by Antonio Renteria, a Redwood City native, and emphasizes the importance of discipline and accountability and helping individuals become positive role models in the community. Once again, Gladiators Boxing Gym. I actually walk by you guys quite frequently on my walks through my neighborhood. It seems like you guys are having a lot of fun in there. Let's give a round of applause for the kids in Gladiators Boxing Gym! Once again, the Gladiators Boxing Gym of Redwood City. Oh wait, I think we need a better announcement. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh wait, no. It's a little late for me to do that. All right, coming up now, we have the Scottish American Military Society Post 1921. The Scottish American Military Society was founded as a veterans organization, composed primarily of veterans of Scottish ancestry who have served or are serving in the armed forces. They are open to honorably discharged veterans, active duty, or reserve military persons from any branch of the United States or Commonwealth Armed Forces. They support various veteran events and are the official color guard of several Highland Games throughout the year. Once again, the Scottish American Military Society, post 1921. And a reminder, at 9:30 tonight, there will be a firework display at the Port of Redwood City. Live music begins at 7 o'clock. Parking is staff. They do believe that parks make life better. They serve as an advisory capacity to the City Council in policy matters related to the development of parks and helping to meet the recreational needs of citizens. The 7-member commission are incredible advocates making a difference in the lives of those in our community. Once again, Redwood City Parks, Recreation, and Community Services Commission. Everyone, thank you for being with us today. The Redwood City Fire Department would like to remind everyone that the International Fire Code adopted by the City of Redwood City prohibits any type of fireworks, including the so-called safe and sane variety. Redwood